All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them, from the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, well, a lot of fans have come out to see this man throw hands here tonight. You can argue he has some of the best boxing in this division, but fighters are a sensitive lot. It's like every time we put over his hands, he feels like...
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and capacity crowd on hand as usual here tonight in London.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because you understood how much the fans care about sport. You watch it in the football games. You watch it, you hear that? Football. You watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans have showed up. That was a solid punch.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Blocks the shot to the body. Nice straight right lands. Back and forth we go. Clipped him with the right hand there. And another one.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going.
Sneaky head kick.
Well, missed on that one. Push kick there to the body.
Nice block.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Don't back up. Push forward.
Quick jab. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and the high kick lands.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
It's work. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Just misses with the straight right.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Choi gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave a mark. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Solid kick lands here.
Connects with a right.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Final seconds here. Both fighters throwing heat now. So a strong 5 minutes down.
Stop!
Take a seat. Great round, bro, man. You look spectacular. You were outworking him everywhere. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic. He is dead.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking. But then when his opponent tried to string combinations together, it was his block defense that was really saving the day for him. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Just missed with the left there. There's his jab. Misses with the left hook.
Clean punch. And then he throws an overhand right. He's got some hands, man. Great shot blocked by that player.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Headshot, bang! Oh, another massive kick.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Oh, nice.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Unable to connect with the right.
Set the pace and hit it first.
He's got a good leg kick. There it is. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Hands high, hands high.
Big shot to the head. Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Nice liver shot lands. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Lands a jab. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Single collar tie now. 20 seconds to go. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still...
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. And he blocks the shot there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. That knee might have landed there. Unable to connect there.
What a beautiful left punch that landed there.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Nice work.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful to look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Just out of range with that strike.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He could find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Back to the jab now, no good. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes, he continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Final seconds of round 3.
Massive knee to the body land.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Good. 4th round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round getting underway here, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me. Clearly, DC, they put in the right work when it came to the cardio during training.
They both have reputation for vast cardio. You see in the training that they do at their gyms that cardio is key, and you watch it in the way that these two fighters perform.
Oh, nice block. Shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, leading with the power shot there. Nice right hand.
His best punch landed first.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line. Kick
to the body now. That one won't land. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance. Quick jab lands there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Huge block there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, right hand.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Choi gets caught with that punch. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his face is a huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. That one is going to end the fight. Yep. Good punch.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Well, wisely, he continues to strike right on that cut, and the blood, I think, is becoming a real factor now.
Yeah, the blood is becoming a factor because now you start to worry about the blood going into the mouth, the blood going into the eyes. You just got to worry about the entirety of the face being covered from the cut. It's going to be hard for him to get through this.
Immediately gets the underhook, and they separate. Head kick there, blocked by the Korean Superboy. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Final seconds.
Continuing to go to the head.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, big head kick. Big shot to the body.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Huge strikes
stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by the Korean Superboy. Tremendous toughness as he eats yet another body shot. This feels pretty critical at this point in time. I wonder if the corner's thinking about getting involved.
Somebody needs to. Somebody needs to get in there and stop this fight. This fight is over. Your fighter has been beaten. He's not going to win. Now it's about long-term damage. How do you avoid and allow for this guy to continue forward after this fight?
Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
3 minutes now to go in this one. The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Those leg kicks, man, that's his investment. His investment is in the leg kicks. That's how he slows these guys down and he breaks them down.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, at this point, that is as bad a cut as I have seen in some time. I think you got to call in the ringside physician.
It's hard to watch, John. Like, that's why I turn my face when I see stuff like this. It's disgusting. It's like Overeem's lip.
Yeah.
It's like when we see these types of cuts like this, it's hard for me to watch because I know that the only thing that can happen is the person gets more and more damaged.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. And seemingly on cue, there it is. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. 90 seconds to go to decide this one.
Dig and kick.
What an absolute war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital later tonight.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe that these guys have made it to a minute left in the fight with that type of ability.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go. A little bit of speed.
Big shot to the body.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Do this. Keep going.
The big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, lands a beautiful switch kick there, champ.
I mean, just like Edson Barbosa, he switches stance and drives that kick up under the elbow.
Come on. Keep grinding. Take down.
Right on the button. 15 seconds.
Nice kick.
Oh, and the high kick lands. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.